Alright, hello guys. Coming back to y'all with the new Sky Striker list. I made some changes um, from what I was running. I put in the 3 Lightning Storms and I took out the Lava Golems and the 3 Drolls. And then I added another Imperm. So now I have a more, with the 3 Lightning Storms, I have a better favorable matchup in the stun or Labyrinth or Trap Tricks. So alright, let's show a game in Masters 5 with Sky Strikers. Yeah, that's how the deck works because Suzuku and Kageki, let's go second because it's a go in second list. Suzuku and Kageki are a go in based off the number of spells in graveyard, they have different effects. And Kageki increases attack, and then Suzuku lowers the enemy's attack. So I opened with a very heavy go in second hand, so it depends on what my opponent's board is. So I do have the Lightning Storm to force interaction. So let's see what my opponent does. But if you look at let me show you. No, playing against Branded. You see how it says it gains 100 attack for each spell card in your graveyard. And this one, monsters your opponent controls will lose 100 attack. So unless you negate this on summon, like skill drain, and it'll always have that effect. Am I really playing against Brandon, or am I just playing against a lucky opponent who opened their one of Rebellion and were able to search for... So we just gotta see. The only thing about them having bestials is that Ray is a dark type, so we gotta try to play around that. Luckily, I have the linkage to play around it. So, nope, it is branded. Let's see what the... Pretty sure this is gonna be a Garganackle. Let's see. Are they playing any Dogmatica cards in their deck? This man, loose farm. So let's see them add Drew Swarm the hand. That's sexy. Royal Drew Swarm. Nope. Let's start the turn by Lightning Storm in their back room. Let's start with Upstart Goblin. And let's use linkage here. And let's summon Hayata. So I drew the afterburners. So he's got Ash Blossom in hand, and he has a and he has the Drew Swarm. So right. So the only issue is, let's say afterburners here. Because I haven't normal summoned. So let's attack directly. Because we gotta remember they have the Drew Swarm. So I could potentially play around the Drew Swarm. And I do have the thrust and the talent to force my opponent's interaction. Because if they Ash Blossom my engage here, that's even better for me. Because I have the talents. And we're at the point where engage is a +2. So he has the DD Crow in hand. Okay, so he has DD Crow and Drew Swarm. So it was the DD Crow that was showing, so let's see. Nope. Let's use Thrust and see what they do. Use it. They also have an Ash Blossom. Yep. Okay. So they have an Ash Blossom, DD Crow, and Drew Swarm in hand. So, well, now let's Talons. Draw 2 cards. They still have Drew Swarm in hand. So that's something we do have to pay attention to. So we drew the Rose here. So let's just go ahead and afterburners the Garganackle. And let's keep the Rose in hand because he does have Drew Swarm. And let's go Shizuku. And let's hold. Because he didn't want to use that effect, so let's just hold. Pass the turn. So with the Drew Swarm alone, he won't be able to OTK me. So since he banished the engage, let's add another engage to hand. D-Crow, let's see if he summons Drew Swarm because I do have Maxi. So is he running 2 Garganicles? Nope. Let's see what he's banishing as DD Crow. What's Maxi? And we drew an Ash Blossom. Okay, so we do have the potential stop the Branded Fusion. Okay. Alright. You're not getting a Castera monster. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't feel like doing what that should. Alright. And let's so he could potentially go into Lebellion here, unfortunately. And then climb into a Mirror Jade. So let's see what he does. I just raw drew my afterburners. Alright, so let's engage. Because I want to play in such a play pattern that I can blow up Druid Swarm and then engage Kestia. So I drew another Widow Anchor. So this is going to be a full board wipe. So I'm going to target their Druid Swarm. I guess I don't have anything to go into. Let me read this because I swear. Yeah, it seems like he doesn't have anything to go into, unfortunately. Alright. Rose, Kageki. Alright, let's grab Engage back. Yep, my opponent surrendered. So, because he was now stuck in the value loop of Sky Strikers, then his Blazing Christie wasn't going to be enough to get him out of that because he wasn't able to set up his Branded Fusion. So, and I'll see y'all guys next time.